guys! Welcome to another video. So in this video I will be talking a little bit more about myself, and basically I'm going to do the 25 questions about me tag. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it and we'll just jump right into it. So the first fact about me is that my favourite colour is purple, and it has been my favourite colour since I was about 8. But I mostly wear blues and blacks. The second fact about me is that my favourite animals are pandas, koalas and kangaroos. And I have all 3 of those animals as little chains. My favourite number is 5. I don't know why, it just is. So if you were watching my last video, you'll have seen that I have been to 20 countries, and I hope that that list will expand very soon. Naturally, my hair is incredibly curly, and I have been straightening it since I was 9 years old because I hate just how curly it is. If you don't believe me, here's a picture. My favourite ice cream is the cookie dough flavour of the Ben & Jerry's range, but to be honest, I'm not that big a fan of ice cream. I love surprises, but when I know there's one coming up, I hate the anticipation that you have when you're waiting for it to happen. I've got naturally dark honey caramel eyes, but my whole life I've wished that I had blue eyes, and I love anyone that has blue eyes, and I'm incredibly jealous of them. My mother is half Irish, half Scottish, and my father is 100% Tunisian. I was born and raised in Belgium, which gives me a total of 4 different nationalities, and yes, I do have a passport for each of those countries. Even though I can be pretty quiet and shy around new people, in my head there's a million different things going on, and I'm probably not even listening to what's happening because I'm always making lists. Sorry. However, people who do know me know that I can be incredibly hyper and incredibly sarcastic. It's just part of who I am. When I finish uni, I plan on going travelling for a year and then going back to uni, doing a master's degree, and hopefully finding a career as a radio presenter or as a tabloid journalist. I'm deeply terrified of spiders and everything about them. A lot of people hate storms. I don't understand that because I love storms and I love listening to it and watching it from my window. Although I love both cats and dogs, the one animal that I would love to have as a pet someday soon is a papillon puppy. I've been told this by quite a few people, so I guess it must be true, but I can be pretty controlling and bossy when I want to be. But in my defense, I get it from my mother. Extremely independent, and when my brother was born and I was 3 years old, I would do everything myself because I actually enjoyed my brother getting all the attention, as it meant I was free to do whatever I wanted without anyone paying attention to whether it was good or bad. I can be pretty stingy with money, and when people owe me it really annoys me. I'm pretty good at reading people and kind of know how to behave around them and how to act in a different situation. Now that I'm 21, I'm desperate to get a rose tattoo here on my forearm. I've been wanting to get it since I was 18, and it means a lot to me, so I should probably get it done soon. In my school we had this thing called périscolaire, which is after school activities, and because I've been doing them since I was 8 till I was about 15, I've tried pretty much every after school activity there is, such as fencing, tennis, basketball, knitting, sewing, chess, mini football, taekwondo, capoeira, karate, and the list goes on. Safe to say, most of those things I only did for a few months before hating them. I am not a morning person, and I absolutely hate morning, hence why most days I don't wake up till 1 PM. People think I'm being moody and cheeky and that I'm like, acknowledging them. I'm just asleep, okay? I'm not even seeing that you're there. Honestly, not being cheeky or rude, just hate mornings. 2 for the price of 1 here. I hate people who blatantly lie all the time, and I hate people who don't know how to be honest. I also hate people who can't appreciate honesty. The reason for that previous fact is because I'm way too honest for my own good, and I don't realise when my honesty is coming across as rudeness. There's no off switch in my head, it's just I'm honest, and yeah, it gets me into a lot of trouble. Lastly, another fun fact for you, I'm a super picky eater, so if anyone ever wants to make dinner for me, they have to tell me what it is first of all so that I can tell them if I like it or not, because that's how picky I am. I hate trying new things, although I'll do it because people always pressure me to, but I like what I know, and rarely have I come across something new that I've actually loved. I also hate really spicy food, which causes a huge problem for my dad and his family because they all love spicy food. so they always have to make me a separate portion of the meal that has no spices in it. I'm just picky, but if you think I'm bad, you should meet my brother. He is so picky that for 4 years he ate nothing but chicken nuggets and chips. Yeah. Alright, so that was 20 facts about me. I realise now that most of them are kind of negative, but yeah, I just thought, you know, as one of the facts says, I'm an honest person, so I'm just gonna lay it out as it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's kind of fun to tell you guys stuff about myself, because I feel like in my other videos you probably don't get as much of that. But yeah, tell me if you enjoyed it, like it down below, or maybe leave some comments about facts about you. I'd love to get to know you more. And yeah, I'll see you all next week for another video. Bye!
There's no place I'd rather be.